So this is Bubblingh. He's a 10-year-old homebred horse. He's just completed his first year of international Grand Prix dressage, and he was longlisted for the Rio Olympic Games. And his management is that, like all of our horses, he goes out in the field. Now normally throughout the winter that means that he's out for all afternoon. In the summer he lives out. He lives out all night long, and then we bring him in the morning when it starts to get hot or when the flies start to bother him. And the reason that we believe that all horses should spend time out in the field is because it's more natural. They weren't designed to spend time in a 4 metre by 4 metre stable. They are designed and bred, developed really, to be walking around and moving around in open spaces. So when they're grazing, they're stretching their head and necks, they're stretching their nuchal ligament and their long back muscles, and they're moving their jaw, bringing the jaw up and down, dropping it down exactly like that. And all of this type of movement is really important to keep a horse healthy. That's how it should function. And we really believe that horses are not only physically better to be kept outside, but obviously for their own mental welfare, they're much happier. It's more interesting for them, and it's more social with the horses in the fields next door. Our horses, when they're shod and in work, they only go out in the field on their own. The unshod horses go out in groups. And when they go out in the daytime, we do boot them up to prevent injury, because these are fit horses. With the horses that are not so fit or not in regular work, then they don't wear boots. In the summer, of course, they go out with fly repellent and with fly rugs, and in the winter they have New Zealand rugs. It's important that the fields are safe and they're well fenced, and that they've got shade and they've got a good water supply. But all in all, I believe that the performance of a horse is determined by the physical condition that he's in and the mental condition. And certainly we find that we have a lot happier and healthier horses when they're turned out in the field.